What is going on, folks? It is KspadeTheProspect, YouTube's best kept secret, the leader of the Wolfpack, and I'm back today with a brand new NBA 2K17 My Career gameplay featuring the Milwaukee Bucks and their sharpshooter, I say Rainmaker. This dude right here, man, he a beast. Like, if you new here, this dude a beast, trust me. Now, we're at a very dangerous part of the season. It's only a couple of games left in the regular season. Milwaukee happens to be the #1 seed in the East, so you can get a little comfortable. I mean, let's be honest. A loss right here don't really hurt this team. They still going to be the #1 seed. But what you got to do if you coach Jason Kidd, you got to push this message right here. You want to finish the season as good as you can because that momentum carries over into the postseason. I mean, technically, you want it to last the entire. If you can sweep everybody in the postseason, you want to. I mean, getting the series over in 4 games means more rest for you and the rest of these players. It's a big deal. We're going to start this game off today, man. We got the Charlotte Hornets in town in Milwaukee, and at least on paper, this team, get in there. This team don't really pose a threat. Now, this is an NBA team. They got NBA players on it, so at any given day, any team can beat any team. I'm a firm believer of that. But if you look on paper, I mean, no shade to Kemba, I just don't see a lot of threats. Now, this Milwaukee team is very deadly. When you look at them on paper, you might not be impressed at first, but you got to bring the paper a little closer to your face. Look at it. What makes this team so deadly is the fact that they got 3 weapons they can run this offense through. They got a point guard in Justice Young who can facilitate and score. They got a sharp shooting 2 guard in Ase who can also facilitate, but you know this man can score. And then they got a freak of nature at the 3, Giannis Antetokounmpo, better known as the Greek Freak, who they can run the offense through this guy too. Matter of fact, check out what they're doing right here. Giannis is running the offense. It's a slow developing play. He gets a pick from the big fella, puts it on the ground, goes Euro with the defender hanging all on his shoulder, and still somehow or another gets to the charity stripe and makes that a 3-point play. When you got that many ways you can run your offense, hey, you're pretty dangerous. I know you're looking over at Cleveland and Golden State and you're saying, but they got so many weapons. Man, don't sleep. Don't sleep on this team right here. Don't sleep. Look at Ase with the spinning jumper. You know what? Let's just get into it. Enough of that chit chat. 13-8 is your score right now. Still very early in the game. I'm going to tell you something that Ase likes to do. This man want to come out the gate and get going early, right? Come out here and score a bunch of points to start this game off. And then what happens is the defense. Wait, not from there, not from there. Rainmaker boy from everywhere. Let's go. That's in the gym range right there. He shot it from the deer. I think the deer antler was touching his feet. He shot it from the deer in the gym range. I'm telling you, man, when this guy gets scored and the defense don't know what to do, and that frees up everybody else. Now look at this. Gets the defensive rebound. You see he glowed up with that Grandy. Stop, pop, rain, let's go. That's what I mean. And the bad thing is when he started making shots like that, you start thinking you can make everything, and that shot selection ain't always the best. We got to see how they manage it. At some point, Charlotte got to wake up. I don't even know if they realized the game has started, fam. It is 21-10. They getting routed out here, and the game just started. Matter of fact, I say got more points than the Hornets team right now. It's still early, but I'm just saying. They put up a 3-point attempt. That ain't going to get it. They ain't going to make it happen, man. I say gets the board. Stops, pops again. Oh, I was about to say, if this guy make this, man, we're going to have to pause the game and check the difficulty. We're going to have to check the difficulty. I'm looking at the score, and I'm still thinking we better check it. I don't know if a team's supposed to get routed like this on Hall of Fame. I say goes Euro. Can't get the basket to fall, but he goes to the charity stripe for a chance at 2, and this man shoots the highest free throw percentage of any player in the league. He ain't missing no free throws. 23-12 is your score here late in the first quarter. It is, man. Look, they might better get MJ himself to suit up. I don't see anybody on the floor in a blue jersey who can stop this run like they in trouble. You see everybody getting in on the score. That's what happens. I say get a basket. Justice get a basket. Next thing you know, you got people you never even heard of getting on the court, getting baskets. About 40 seconds left in the first. That's a great defensive play. Ase is out. 2 Hornets back to stop them, and they getting Euro'd on too. Their basket falls. Oh my goodness, man. What is going on? 27-12 right now with about 25 seconds on the clock. That's another big-time defensive play. Y'all know great defense leads to easy offense. Can't get a fast break on this one, though. They're going to slow it up. Get it back down in the post to Jabari Parker. Jabari, just hold on, Jabari. Jabari misses this shot, but Henson flies out of nowhere with the two-hand putback. That's crazy. This is crazy, man. We jump ahead to the second quarter. Isaiah got a chance to come out the game for a breather. That was the best thing that could happen to the Hornets. You allow them to get a few more baskets, make it a game, get back in the game somewhat. We got about 3.5 minutes here in the second quarter before we get to the half. And if you the Hornets, Gary, boy, what the hell is wrong with you? You thought you could go to the basket while I was asleep? Never sleep. Never sleep over here, fam. If you the Hornets, I don't know what you hold on to. Like, I don't know what you look at and say, okay, I know what we doing well and I know what we doing bad. Because I don't think they doing anything well. Like, they really getting a mud hole stumped in their chest right now. It ain't good. Look, that looked like a good defensive possession, but they end up getting whistled for the foul, man. It's crazy.
Kevin, thanks very much. Hey, you're filling up the box score tonight so far. How were you able to be such a factor inside?
I'm just trying to be tougher than everyone else, you know? Grabbing rebounds is mostly about how willing you are to mix it up, and that's something I can control. I'm happy with the early results.
Hey, you should be, man. Great job in the first half. Thanks for your time. All right, back to you, Kevin.
Here in the second half, you guys can expect a whole lot more of what you saw in the first half. I'm surprised Isaiah ain't pulled that three. In the half, they must have dialed him back in some. He slows it down, gets it over to Justice. Justice said, don't even worry about it, fam. I got the burner. He comes out, pulls the three. It's a 22-point game, man. Now, we've seen some strange comebacks, so I'm not going to say it's over. But damn, I mean, Charlotte, when y'all going to start? Like, if you want to start the comeback, you should probably start right about now. And Kimba said he got it. Pulls the midi. Even though the defense was right there, was able to get the shot to go. Back to a 20-point game. They need to play a little more physical with Isaiah. Now, I don't really want to get them tips on how to stop this dude. You can't stop him anyway. But if you want to slow him down, that's another trip to the charity stripe for the Bucks. Good God, man. You want to slow this guy down, you better get physical with him. He's a small guy. You know what I'm saying? Small in stature, a little skinny. Better put some elbows on him, man. Because if you're going to let him just do what he want to do, gonna be a long day for you. Here at the end of the shot clock, that's a bailout play. When Milwaukee making that, like, for real, who can stop him? Come on, man, this is crazy. This is crazy. I don't know if I've ever seen this team play this well. Nicholas Batum, who is a player that I really got a high opinion of, I think he's a baller. He better step it up. He's being too passive. He getting buckets dropped on his head on the defensive end, and then on the offensive end, he just passing the ball, waiting on somebody to save him. Ain't nobody. Oh, the midi falls too. Let's go. The midi is money. You know that. Batum, ain't nobody gonna save you, bruh. You better save yourself. Like, you gonna be on SportsCenter for all the wrong reasons. Oh my goodness, how do we miss that? Isaiah gets a great look at the mid-range, can't get it to go. The score is getting out of hand. I mean, it's getting back out of hand. And you see one thing they did defensively, they kind of switched up where Batum was playing to try to get Isaiah off of him. Maybe that's an attempt to try to get Nick going, man. Nick is having a terrible showing right here. 5 seconds on the clock. They got to throw up some mess. Can't get it to go. It's all white jerseys on the board. They pushing the tempo. Isaiah with the spinning and the winning. Couldn't get it to be an old school three-point basket, but you better believe it's good for two. He goes to the charity stripe, knocks both of those down. Look at this score, y'all. It's getting crazy. Isaiah again, pulling. Got a great look. Can't get it to go, and they missed the putback. Man, that whole event was strange right there. I don't even know how Isaiah misses that, and I sure as hell don't know how they botched that whole putback. But again, Charlotte can't find the basket, man. Isaiah stops, pops, rainmaker, let's go. Where the shot you'll ever see. Irish Spring Green on that shot meter, hashtag soap bar. The only thing that can slow this dude down is Mike Wang over there in California hitting the button, messing with this jump shot stuff, bruh. Mike, let me be great, fam. Let me be great. Fourth quarter action, man. I mean, really, if we wanted to, we could draw the curtains. Look at Isaiah. And he greened it. Let's go. And he greened it. If we wanted to, man, we could draw the curtains on this video right now. It really ain't no stopping this guy. I'm going to let it play out, though. At the very end, I want to make sure you guys see that we are hooping on Hall of Fame, because somebody going to be like, this ain't Hall of Fame. I ain't never seen nobody get all this crazy stuff to go. It's because you ain't never seen Isaiah. He's a different beast. He's a different beast. Look at him right here. Full head of steam going up with the left hand throwing that guy down. Who want to run with me? I outran Justice. I thought he was the fast guy. Where you at? Oh, you pulled up. What happened? Because you was there. This game is way out of hand, man. I don't even know why the Milwaukee fans are still here. Don't get me wrong. I know you want the home crowd to support what you got going on, but at this point, somebody need to start trying to beat the traffic. Like, it's OV. It's over. 5 seconds on the shot clock, man. We ain't even gonna trip about how long they standing in the paint right here. One-on-one defense, Langston Galloway get clamped up. I don't know what you was thinking right there, but that ain't gonna work. I say again, Euro through the traffic, and it goes. Look like it should have been the hoop and the horn, but we'll just take the hoop. We'll just take the hoop. The referee's like, man, we can't give you nothing else. Even though you did get fouled, we can't give you nothing else. The Euro right here through 3 Charlotte Hornet defenders. Now we can draw the curve. Ain't no use in showing no more, y'all. Ain't no use. This man right here is a cheat code. 41 points, 11 boards. When last time you seen the 2 guard come out here and snatch more boards than the big? I mean, he's a special talent. What can I say? Anyway, folks, that is all I got for today's episode. I told y'all I'm back on the grind. You'll see more of these. If you like it, let me know. Drop that like. If you don't like it, drop a dislike. I'll be alright. Anyway, folks, if you're new to the channel and you want to see more, go ahead and hit subscribe. I'm out the next time, folks.
It effectively did.
Peace.
Well, he was definitely firing on all cylinders, and we just saw how dangerous this team might be in the playoffs. They look really good. They're a force when this guy's in the game. He's all over the place, making key plays all throughout the game. This guy's really good, Ernie. I'm scared for their opponents in the playoffs.
Unbelievable, man. And when this guy's got it going on like that, it's a pleasure. I mean, just a pleasure to watch him play. I'd pay to come see him, even though I don't have to.